A very good morning to one and all. Welcome to ITM University Online. This topic we are going to discuss today is of great interest. Now, what is the topic? The topic is role of finance in decision making. So, in everyone's life, we take decisions, whether good or bad, we take it. For example, I want to go to a movie. The question is, which movie? Should I want to go to A movie, B movie, C movie, D movie? Which means different names of different movies, that's all. So, I will be thinking, okay, this movie is good because the producer is great. This movie is good because the actor is nice. This movie is good because the music composing is outstanding. Photography or visual effects is appealing. All are decision making. Whether it is a simple task, we are doing decision making. Now, what are we introducing in our topic? What is the role of finance in decision making? When should I do the right mix of finance? That's a question. Let's get back. We'll have a roadmap for this. First one, as I gave the example, importance. Why should you decide properly? What is the role in it of finance? Second, what is the principle of compounding? Third, what is the principle of discounting? Then, we will try to understand computation of future as well as present values. So, let's do a quick recap again once more. Why should we have the topic, the role of finance in decision making? Simple answer, finance is the lifeblood of every business. If you don't have money, your business will stop. Some codes, whether it is demonetization or not, if business don't have money, that will be biggest roadblock. Therefore, you should understand when to invest, where to invest, how to invest. All these are decision making questions. Where and how. Last but not the least, when should I exit? That is also important. See, across the life you cannot work. At one point you have to work like anything. At one point you have to have a stable income. At one point you have to retire or you have to have a stable life. For that you need savings. For that you need finance. So decision making, the role of finance is pivotal or you cannot underestimate its role. Whether it is a household income, whether it is a corporate, whether it is a conglomerate, all do the same principle. Where should we invest? Why should we invest? And to what extent can we wait for it? So all aspects taken together. Now, coming to the fundamentals. What is this compounding? Compounding in simple language means you are having 100 rupees today. After 10 years, if you invest this 100 rupees into X bank, after 10 years, what is the value? That is known as compounding. So, it gets compounded. I'm sure all of us have bank accounts. Some of us have fixed deposits. In fixed deposits, you can either get money at regular intervals. That is, you will get interest credited into your account. Some say, I don't want interest. Let it be added to the principal. Why? Because that will have multiplier effect. So this compounding is nothing but the power of multiplication. What am I trying to say? As youngsters, as young budding managers, my request is start saving today. Most importantly, start investing today. If you invest 1,000 rupees in XYZ company and if the return generated is 10%, after 10 years, the amount will be enormous. So, role of finance in decision making is crucial, whether even if you are a budding manager. Same is the case for organizations. Now, second, what is the principle of discounting? Most important. So, you will get different tempting offers, different attractive investment schemes from many companies. Invest with us 1 lakh rupees today. After 5 years, you will become a crorepati. Impossible. All these statements are just gimmicks. Now, how do you understand it is true or fake? The answer is, you should understand what is discounting. For that, we will try to understand what is the present value of that 1 crore rupees as promised by them. How is this possible? All calculations we will be trying to do it, and we'll try to come out whether investing in this scheme is better than investing in other scheme. So you will have decisions. You have got 3 funds, you have got 100 rupees with you. Whether you should invest in fund A, whether you should invest in fund B, or whether you should invest in fund C. Decision making. How will you answer? Your answer will be based on first one, what is the compounding effect? Second one, what is the discounting effect? So both will be taken in different zones, but more importantly, corporate decisions are made on discounting principles. Investors, we go by the rationale that money will grow over time. But what happens is the value of money erodes over time. That is the truth. So we as business managers or business management students, we should more focus on discounting technique and understand its importance. However, we will understand what is compounding technique, because only when we understand, we can answer whether the power of discounting is there or not. Then, along with it, we will also do some simulation exercises. We'll try to get on what is the future value, how future values are computed, what is the present value, how present values are computed in different contexts. Why are we doing all these things? In order to give one bullet point answer, what is your decision and is your decision wise or not? If it is good, you should get good results. We will do the numerical aspects over a period of time and get a better idea about it. This, I repeat, even if you are joining a course, we are actually doing this. For example, you are taking an MBA course. MBA course, let's take a fees of 5 lakh rupees. You are doing a decision making. Should I go for an MBA by paying 5 lakhs? Or should I go to some other course where the fees is different? What are the benefits from MBA? What are the benefits from the other course? What is the cost and the added things? The other one. You compare, you come out with a decision. And finally you look at, okay, after my graduation, where am I getting a job? What is the salary am I going to generate from this job? All those things are emphasizing on the fundamental principle of discounting. So you do the discounting of the future salary today. You say, boss, doing an MBA is great because the present value is positive. So cutting things short, we'll try to understand the role of finance in decision making using compounding and discounting techniques. Thank you.